the youth, we have now woken up. Because I will not be the man that will come to you and tell you that here is money, so go and vote for me. I will not do it. You can choose to dislike me, but one thing I'm not going to do is to let you trade your soul. Do you know this thumb is very powerful? Listen, if you don't have this thumb, these 4 fingers is useless. You can't even open your shirt button. And if someone tells you, give me your thumb and I'll give you money, and then you do it, you have sold your soul to that person for the next 4 years. And if I want to be your leader, do you think I'm going to do that to you? Like the young people, it's your time to take your destiny into your hands.
Kwame Bediako, Cheddar, founder of the new force. Now, you know, said this year they are butu so because the new force and new ma all year any baby old rano. It's not easy when you are coach Shia, teachers, trainees, teachers for Kuona. Omodi almost oh yeah they are 2 years once you was say at the training a betre abuania raise futures up. Confwa omu dream ni some person me professors. Omu dream ni some person me pilots. Omu dream ni some person me doctors. Yei ya betre omu ade ni a raise sound crown. Na busuafo nana Kwame Bediako ene omu kohia ye. Na o kan sem bebre wo meeting na se. Na the way na omu boje no so de ese wani ense o ka kire me aka se mebo video na mo wa hwe. Na ohu de ya na teachers trainees yi eboje no so na odensem bebre tuja na nsem wo kan ba ko ne se wo se enya de this year election se mabunu bi ti baabi se mama bi ti baabi abro bi ti baabi papa bi ti baabi na ehye ni tirimu se na Kwame Bediako ebeba abonten be soma nkofo bi aba se omememu ska no won to vote se diska ne kotoma me de ene lai Kevin boy adwuma no Kevin boy to nwuma wote lai na Kwame Bediako se enya de obeye se adwuma no obeto mana tomano Untumana and Tomano because any president can or person audio name of person ja legacy and yes cabin or person be making out of being a president too but a person ja legacy the Nkrumah beja any bino the penifom be ja wa African and no bino person ja owukwa oja emaye san worker na and somewhere no beto oja na me say not just that means political parties ni bino omu tuetueska ema nkofo ema omoto aba ma omo sa me de minim it was say me to me dive in nana Kwame Bediako sa to aso ka say ono de ensem a emu odu hu se wo se wo ka e che say emu odu ense se wo ka no ono de okuta akoma na ono go beka because you to no ebre economy ne nye obo kika nsem bebre menya me brand na me list ya ma yenko straight to the video ni yenko he video na wankasa nya video no munti ase because o hye na wa wuti a unya munti ase wankasa brown o kan de enim high bronze view my first time about channel no so make sure so be subscribe now what turning on the notification bell ye video ni bra
well first of all I want to say that this was very impromptu. But the minute that I heard that I have this opportunity to speak to the entire training college of this country, I jumped at the opportunity one time because it gives me a chance to get to know you and for you to get to know me. I like to say that I'm privileged to be standing here right now. I don't know how I'm going to use 10 minutes to influence you, to convince you, to impact you, and to change that fear into hope. Because I know something is not right with our country at this very moment. Me, myself, sometimes I go through that feeling that where is the future of this country taking us to? I don't really know. But now that I've taken the responsibility upon myself, I'm not going to say I don't know where I'm taking you. I do know where I'm going and you're coming with me. I didn't see the energy in that because I don't know if you understand where you're going right now. And I'm offering my life. I'm offering myself. I'm asking that I will be your servant, but you have to follow me. You know, the only reason why there is anything like the new force right now is because of the youth of this country, the women of this country, the economy of this country, the future of this country, and how we are going to build it ourselves. You don't understand the power that you have in your hands, that the future, you're part of it. I see you as the future people of this country. With everything that you're doing, if you are not seeing it as a contribution to the success of this country, then you are a slave to someone. I don't know who you are a slave to. But if you can understand that your power, your knowledge, your contribution to whatsoever that you're doing in this country today would become the success of this country tomorrow. Can I get some people? Am I with some people here? Well, I go by the name Nana Kwame Bediako, and they call me Freedom Jacob Caesar too. So, you have some bold ladies in the house, right? Somebody's screaming the ladies' man, and my wife is right behind me. So I don't know what kind of trouble she's trying to put me in, but you know what? I'm the people's people, okay? And I want to say this. I have embarked. These are students, right? All right. I've embarked on this journey. Today, I want to tell you that when I was growing up, I didn't think I was going to be doing what I'm doing today. So I want you to understand that you could be in my shoes tomorrow. You never know what God is going to ask you to do tomorrow. But if He does, please don't let Him down. Don't let Him down. Because if you do, it means you're scared. It means you're not courageous. And you know that courage is one of the most powerful tools that you have in life. Like when I apply my courage, guess what happens? I activate my wisdom. I activate my knowledge. I activate my grace. You know, I'm like a Superman and a Batman together. Once my courage kicks in, you know, there are things that 1,000 people are scared to say. I say it in a second. There are things that 1,000,000 people are scared to do. I decide to go ahead and do it. I want you to gather that courage before I leave here. It's one of the things that I'm leaving with you, so you can activate your courage and then extract hope from this universe and let the hope replace your fear. So you have nothing to worry about because you know tomorrow is a better day. Once God lets you see tomorrow, it's going to be better than today or yesterday. I think we're going forward. Thank you. So, the first thing I'm leaving you with is courage. The second thing I am going to tell you is that I know many of you might not take this registration very seriously. The youth, we have now woken up. This is a revolution. You see presidents who are 35 years to 45 years old in Argentina, in Burkina Faso, in Senegal, in Mali. God is saying it's our time. Like the young people, it's your time to take your destiny into your hands. That for the past 50 to 100 years, the youth of our country and of our continent have not been a part of all our affiliations to do with governance. So we only grow up, and when our hair falls off, and when our stomach is falling, when we're tired, that's when they appoint us to build our nation and to build our country. Today, I'm here to empower you by letting you understand that there is no more of that. It is over. It is a new Ghana, a new nation, a new generation, a new people, new. Everything is new. And it's new because it's in the hands of the young people. So I want you to take this very seriously, because I will not be the man that will come to you and tell you that here is money, so go and vote for me. I will not do it. But I want you to understand that you should, please. Yes, I will not. But you can choose to dislike me, but one thing I'm not going to do is to let you trade your soul. Do you know this thumb is very powerful? Listen, if you don't have this thumb, these 4 fingers is useless. You can't even open your shirt button. And if someone tells you, give me your thumb and I'll give you money, and then you do it, you have sold your soul to that person for the next 4 years. And if I want to be your leader, do you think I'm going to do that to you? I am not going to. But I want you to be serious that you own your thumb, and then you own the certificate, and you would have the right to take a decision for the first time, that your decision would choose the kind of leaders that would make you a part of your own leadership and your own national governance. This is what I preach. This is what I know. There's no money involved, so I'm not seeing a lot of people clapping. But you know what? After this, I am going to become your new IMF. I will be the one. Listen to me carefully. God has given me a gift, and he's giving me the wisdom not only to make riches, but to create wealth. I'm talking of astronomical wealth. And this knowledge, I'm not going to die with it. I am going to leave it for my people. I am going to leave it. It's worth more than that 200 cities or that 100 cities that somebody's going to put in your pocket and instruct you to do something you don't really want to do, but you did it. And now you can't account for it. I will show you the way to build wealth. I have come with it. And I'm telling you, and I'm saying this and I mean it, because industrialization is going to be the next foundation that will build this nation. I have brought it. I know inside out. I know every value in every region. Don't think I'm just walking around trying to gather riches. I am learning about everything about our country. I've learned everything about the leaders and even their mistakes. You know, the best time to learn is when you're wrong. If you accept that you're wrong, you're ready to learn. I want all of you to accept your wrongness, because I have. I know that if I was quiet and I sat down and I was just making money, and then some leaders were leading all of you into a valley, then I was wrong. But now I know I'm right, because I've taken a decision. So I know that the training college, all the teachers of this country, they're very important. We have to, no, seriously, we have to educate the nation of this country, the people who are coming up, and we need to understand that whatever that we have in this country, we have to educate our people about. It's about what we have in our surrounding. It's not about the syllabus that has been enforced on you to educate or to create an academic curriculum with it, think about the benefits. We're here to change that syllabus, to adjust it, so people can really understand what cocoa is, okay? People can really understand what government is. People should really understand what a constitution is. These things are very important in your country. Well, I will. I will not change it overnight, but definitely we have to review it. And we have to review it to the point where it will be suitable for the youth and the nation. And one last thing before I go. When I say I'm going to be your new IMF, I am coming with a startup capital for all startup businesses and ideas in this country for the youth. It's the most important thing for me. Because I know some of you are here and 20,000 cedis, which is less than $2,000, can start something for you. And I know some of you, when you come together with 500,000 cedis, if you're able to double that money, I don't mind even if it's 10 of you. If that money is doubled within 18 months, guarantee I will double it again. It means you're doing something. And profit is sanity. Anything else is vanity. So people that can make profit are my family. They are my friends. In the meantime, I know it's a struggle, and I'm just pleading with you to hold on, because things can be better than what it is today. Well, if you give up, you've given up on me, but I don't have much but you. And a lot of people might not understand me, who are much older than me, but I know young people do understand me, because you feel like me and I feel like you. We have a connection. Please, don't give up. Stay strong. You are all I have. And I want to tell all of you that I love you. I love this nation. I love this country. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Are you expecting son Nana Kwame Bediako? Eba betua sika bi e de ama o makoto abade a ene mesrew. Ma mo anya hunumu no ana wa ba bonte abekasa se enya ade oba betua penny mpo de ama ase koto abama no. Nti yisa adwen ni free utirim. Ana mabunu no nso no youth of Ghana. Ye reason up. Obeto ama NPP atoma, NDC atoma, CPP atoma. The new force nso atoma, gum nso atoma. But what you say? Shed the ninsamo ananioma wo ba be ye beboa wo youth. Nefa to aba. Enka se me maami NPP ni, ntini me koto ama NPP. Me papa ye NDC ni, me sister aye gum. Me wofa aye CPP. Enu tina me to ama no. There be who de ye ma wo, who future. Because one thing I and me always be me catch me ho ne say wo mo bi be ma wo sika say je koto aba ma me a wato wo future dwene hu ye pa asema me no enkomo me ne wudi dwene hu ye wo mo bi be ma wo sika say je koto aba ma me a sika ne de waje o but wato wo future wo daachi na wo se nka wo de ye no wo daachi no enioma wo se nka wo fam na ye smooth ma wo na wo be ye daachi no ono na tua wo ka o nti se de open nyoma be ye nyoma rough ama o afa wo daachi na ba bia opese wo duru no unduru ho makramo hi brown view subscribe na afa turn on the notification bell makramo papa